Good evening, guys. It is a beautiful evening tonight. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I've had a pretty good day myself. It's been Father's Day. I got my dad this mug, this Guinness mug that you put in the fridge, and it has stuff in it that freezes and it keeps the drink cold for a really long time. It's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty trendy, and my dad liked it, so it was smiles all around. But I'm here to tell you today that life is meaningless. I know, what a cheery subject. What a wonderful thing to just drop on all of you after saying that wonderful phrase about Father's Day. But here's the thing. Life is meaningless does not mean anything negative. It is not a bad statement. When I say life is meaningless, what I mean is we are the ones that give life meaning. The same exact way that you could look at the phrase life is meaningless and you could go, oh, life is meaningless, and you could have that really nihilistic feeling about it. It's the same way that someone like me could say life is meaningless and have a really positive effect from it. The reason something can happen in life and two separate people can have two very different interpretations and therefore two very different effects from that situation means that actually, everything is fundamentally meaningless. Nothing out here has any intrinsic built-in meaning. Nothing is inherently good and nothing is inherently bad. Now, of course, there are actions in this world taken from a negative energy. And what I mean by negative energy is energy of separation, lack, scarcity, fear, delusion, right? We can say that there are actions like murder or, all this other stuff, but even murder could be committed by accident and in self-defense. So even, but basically there are actions in this world that are taken from a negative energy. That I'm not denying. However, what I'm getting at is you could have a situation in life happen. Say there's a job promotion, right? And there's two people. There's Jeff and there's Lisa. Okay? Jeff gets the job promotion. So when that job promotion is announced, Jeff gets excited. He gets a positive effect. We say it's a positive thing for Jeff. This is where we get stuck. We say it's a positive thing for Jeff. It is a positive thing that happened. The thing is positive, right? But if we were to jump over to Lisa's perspective, we would then change the entire reality. Because we would say, oh no, now it's a negative thing that happened. It's a negative thing because Lisa really wanted that job promotion. She really wanted it. And she didn't get it. So what a horrible thing to happen to Lisa. What a nasty thing to happen. Oh, it was just terrible. Ruined her mood for weeks. She was crying on the sofa, eating biscuits like a madman. Nothing wrong with biscuits, by the way. I was just implying that she was eating a lot of it. She was binge eating and it wasn't good for her health and her happiness overall. That's all I was implying. Biscuits are nice. So yeah, Jeff gets a positive effect, Lisa gets a negative effect. But in reality, in objective reality, if you weren't attaching a story to it, attaching a narrative to it, attaching a perspective to it, it is simply a thing that happened. Jeff got a job promotion. Black and white. That's it. It's neutral. It's fundamentally neutral. As is everything. Everything only has the meaning we give it. And we get the effect that we give. If we give something a positive meaning in our life, well then we're going to feel positive about it. We're going to get a positive effect from it. If something happens and we label it as negative, we will resist it. We will hate it. We will fear it. We will get a negative outcome, a negative response. But where we slip up is we believe that the thing itself is negative. We believe that the thing itself holds the power. And this develops into a very unhelpful spiral for a lot of us, where we start compulsively, impulsively, and subconsciously giving away our power to the outside world. We become a victim of circumstance. We believe we are a victim of life. We believe we have no control over our life, no say over our experiences. We are constantly giving our power and importance to everything external, everything but ourselves. Our perspective of ourselves shrinks. We believe we're weak. We believe we're powerless. We believe we have to struggle so hard just to create a life that somewhat represents the life we actually want. Life becomes a burden. Life becomes stressful. Life becomes heavy. And our suffering shoots through the roof as a result. But the thing is, we are the ones making life heavy. We are the ones making life cumbersome. We are the ones making life so much harder than it needs to be. We're taking it so seriously because we believe it has to be serious, because we believe that it's a threat to us. It's opposing us. And because we don't have any power, and oh God, anything could happen, we develop anxiety. I need to think about 11,000 different outcomes for this one thing, just in case any of them happen. Oh God, I need to know everything. I need to learn. I need to learn everything about this, about that. We become perfectionistic. We become paralyzed. And so many mental health problems start to develop because of this, because we're diseased, diseased. We don't trust the flow. We don't trust that the power is here. So yeah, when we are under this illusion that all of this outside world has all of this built-in endless nuance of this is good, that's bad, that's okay, that's not all right, that's okay, oh, that's bad. We have all this layer, this filter, this complex filter of thousands and thousands, millions and millions and millions of different opinions and different meanings, and oh God, and anything can happen. Any of them can affect us and attack us at any time. And do you see how much stress that adds to your life, and how much more you have to think about, or you believe that you have to think about and have to consider? Do you see how heavy that makes life? So take a breath and realize that you are the one giving life meaning. A person who loves the city could stand where I'm standing right now and go, yeah, it's all right, it's just nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. It's really boring. Nothing's going on right now. Whereas I'm stood here going, look at that beautiful moon. Look at the beauty. Look at it. It's gorgeous. I am having such a euphoric, positive effect just from standing out here in nature. Whereas someone else, maybe in a completely different reality, we may be stood in the same place, in the same objective place. However, we're living in two separate realities completely because of the meanings that we are giving things. So, something practical for you guys to take away from this video is start noticing, make a conscious effort to start noticing when you are feeling stressed about something happening outside, when you're feeling powerless because of something that's happening outside. In those moments, take a breath, go within, and notice the part of yourself in that moment that is giving all of this meaning away, giving all of this power away, coming up with all these stories, all these narratives as to why this is bad, as to why this means we're powerless, as to why this means we're a victim. Get curious. Get curious about these parts of yourself that are so often running on autopilot and just rampaging through your experience. All right? You are so much more powerful than you believe. So much more powerful than you believe. Nothing has power without you. You are the ultimate power. All right. That was good. That felt good. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I shall see you in the next episode. Have a beautiful episode. What? I'm making episodes now. Have a beautiful week, and I shall see you in the next one.